MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim with my boy, the Lizard King, the lazy Argonian, and we are tasked with finding some ingredients. Some, pardon me, purified void salt, some finely ground bone meal, and some soul gem shards. All you have to do is just basically look around. Let's hook up some candlelight. Just look on all the tables and counters where there are ingredients. You're going to find all these. There is a finely ground bone meal. Here is the soul gem shards. There's a black soul gem. And over here is the void salt. That's it. That's all I need. Okay, and I'm also always interested in ingredients. I'm going to collect all these other ingredients. She's got a nice collection of ingredients here, so let's just pilfer this while we have a chance. Here's some imp stool. Imp stool. Yes, sir. Oh, nice black soul gem. The soul gem fragments are useless. And that's it. Once you have all the ingredients. Wait a minute, what's this? White cap. I must grab that. Plunk them into
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Then the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay,
Let her rip.
Here goes.
You could have just put a few drops.
Incredible.
Practically dumped half a liter in there. You vampires in your blood. Okay.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
All right. So that's it. Just waltz on in. All right. What? Hey, what's going on here?
You all right? That was painful.
It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
How comforting. Huh. So there's no way in then. Well, okay. Abort mission.
There might be.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
So you're saying I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
Been there, done that. There's got to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that, like, kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters.
The Ideal Masters?
To satisfy them.
Okay.
It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Maybe. So those are my only options?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Okay, so we have the choice of becoming a vampire or becoming partially soul trapped.
What now?
Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll
Yeah.
remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
Don't worry, we got Team Jormora ready to rock and roll. So I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Alright, let's get this over with.
As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Okay, that's it. We can go in. Alright, waltzing into the soul Cairn here, but waltzing into the soul Cairn here, boss.
I've heard stories about the soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
And it is dark in here. Let's start off with a couple of flame thralls and see how they make out, because they'll tend to light things up. Like, literally. Okay, and the Beyond Death quest is ready to go.
My mother must have been.
And we're going that way. Let's see if we can run all the way there. Are you gonna get Arvak Slack? Yes, we're gonna get Arvak. Perfect addition to the Slack pack. Who was this that suggested that? Let me just hang on a second. Yeah, that was a great idea. The Slack pack. That's what we're gonna call it from now on. Sam Clark. Honorable mention goes out to Sam Clark for suggesting that. Yeah, you're right, dude. It does have a nice ring to it. The Slack pack. All right, so the Slack pack has decided to engage this bone man here. I don't really want to do this, people. I want to kind of like, you know. I just want to kind of like, you know. Have we got marked for death up? Okay, I accidentally hit Serana. Sorry, Serana. There we go, he's down for the count and he's out. Okay, calm. But there we go. Okay. And we're going this way.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Okay, calm down, who's Arvak? You don't actually have to do this.
We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Okay, don't worry. That's on our to-do list, okay? How can I help him?
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
And he's a poet and you don't know it. That's it. Okay, ta-ta. We'll find him. Don't worry. And there we go. We have the objective to find Arvak's skull. Okay, people, are you like gonna calm down now? Because I don't want to engage. I like to put on my civvies here and run a little faster and further with our stamina. Okay, here we go. We don't really need to engage. See if we can make it all the way to the castle. Let's add a little whirlwind into the mix here. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, hustle up here, Serana. Your mom's waiting. Here we go.
Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to stop him, to make everything right.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Okay, this is not just any stranger. This is a green, scaly stranger, okay? And he wants to keep her safe. He wants to keep your daughter safe, okay? So calm.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe your intentions are noble. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
I don't think she's too happy with the arrangement, but that aside, we're here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Whatever do you mean by that?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Okay, and how does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Okay, so, Serana underwent this ritual willingly?
It was expected of her.
Oh.
Just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
Okay, so the tyranny of the sun requires Serana blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Okay, so you're saying Harkon needs to kill her.
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Well, listen, we're not gonna let that happen, okay?
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
I don't know, kill him?
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Is that a trick question? Okay, and Serana's opinion in this?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Okay, I'm just here for the Elder Scroll, okay?
I see. You're simply here to stop the tyranny of the sun, despite the cost to Serana. Nothing else matters. This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
Haha.
Dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you
Burn.
from the fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. He's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly.
Yeah.
Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you too.
That's right,
I
you
want us
go,
to be
girl.
family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, We need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Alright, so do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
Okay, what do we need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Got it.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the Cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Done and done. Okay, so just yeah, shut up now. Quiet. Okay. Destroy the keepers of the tallest spires.
Safe.
And there's 3 of them. You done? Okay, let's go to the Batmobile. Let's go, Serana. Down this way. No, the stairs? Stairs? Atta girl. Okay, now. Saddle up, lock and load. Let's go for the tallest spire to the east first. Strike that to the south. That's where we're going to find Arvak's skull, if I recall correctly. I think it's this one. At any rate, that's the most convenient one to go to. That's the one I always start with. Yeah, the one to the south. And I wonder if I can run there, all the way there, in my civvies. Yes, we can. Okay, here we are. Gear up, people. Alright. Melee team. Get deployed. I see some red dots on the radar. Saddle up, lock and load, people. Let's go. Okay, we got this. We got this. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Charge out this soul sucker. Alright, let's go after the keeper. He's where the big money is. What are you guys doing? No, no, no. Serana, you in on this? Okay, good. Oh, nice. Okay, this way, people. The keeper, let's lay a little extra sauce on him. Alright, he's taking some heat. Oops, shit. Hit one of my own Zamora. Sorry about that, buddy. Ain't war hell. And... down he goes. Excellent. Alright. Next one. It's this one. This is where this is near Arvak's skull. Way. It is so easy to get turned around here. The map is terrible. That's the one where I want to go to. I want to go to the east. Here, there's Arvak. Too bad we can't grab him now. Okay, well they're... Good, we're going the right direction. Okay. It is so confusing in the soul, Cairn. And I believe that little gazebo kind of thing right there, that's where Arvak's skull is. Okay, so let's get deployed, get the melee team out. Yeah, these guys right here. There we go. Okay, get on these guys, people. Don't knock the skull off. Yep. Yoink. Okay, got it. Okay, and then we just have to find the rider who's always close by. Down you go. Alright, now. You done? Yeah, finish that guy off. We're gonna get some wheels. What? Who? Wait a minute. Ouch. You want it? Whoa, okay, whoa. Wrong shout. Okay, we got another mistman here. Jeez. That's one thing about the Jermora lords. Dancing around them is always a problem. Alright, let's just switch objectives here. Miscellaneous, retrieve Arvak's skull. We did. I have it in my possession. Do I not? Yeah, I do. Okay, the objective is not updating. That's not good. That is not good. Here we go, finally. Return Arvak's skulls. Probably has something to do with wiping out all the enemies in this area. Okay, so there is Arvak's rider.
Arvak! You saved him!
We saved him.
Free. I can feel it.
Yeah.
He's such a
Okay.
loyal beast.
Yeah, just,
Here.
you know.
I'll teach you how to call him to you.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go.
He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. He's such a good horse.
And be gone. Attaboy. Okay, so we got ourselves a horse. We got ourselves some wheels. Let's look in your conjuration list. Summon Arvak. Let's set that as number 2. All right, now we're happening. And Serrano's still with us. She's sticking around there somewhere. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off. Coming up next, the Boneyard Keeper number 2 and 3, and a dragon fight here in the Soul Cairn. I want to thank you all very much for watching. If you thought this video was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe and stuff like that there, and I'll see you next time. Stay safe, people. Wash those hands, and I'll see you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.